What's up, real MVPs? Ricky Widmer here, along with Soapy. Soapy, how we doing?
Doing right.
Okay. Also here is, you can't see him, but Jake is here. Jake, how we doing?
I'm like John Cena. I'm good.
No,
Do-do-do.
give me a second. There it is. One of you, any of you, talk for me.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, that is like really.
Yab and just yap everywhere. That's all we got to do.
That is like really.
I didn't hear if I had to stop, so we're just gonna keep going. Just meandering around. Off we go. Seeing the giant orb.
You're doing a great job, Subs. Keep it up.
Yeah,
Jake?
I see Roxanne. She kicked someone. What a time to be alive.
Jake, can I get you to talk real quick?
Hello.
Cool, you're good. Yeah, the reason why is so because I want to be able to watch it and hear it.
Yeah.
I have my desktop audio off, but I have the Discord sound on.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Soapy was very quiet.
Soapy was very
I don't want Soapy to be quiet.
That's the only time that I'm ever going to be quiet ever.
Well, if I have to bring it down 10%, then I will.
He's not quiet. He's just monotone.
Yep.
Is it bad that okay. Before I ask this question, have they said what's going to open the show?
No, but it's probably going to be the ladder match.
That's what okay, cool. I was like, please let it be the ladder match.
Yeah, I'd assume either it's the ladder match or it's the Shayna match.
I don't think they'd open with the Shayna. I hope not, at least. I think you open up with a pop. They remember the only reason I say that is because remember when they did the men's North America, it opened up the show.
Yeah.
Fair.
Speaking of
and
men's
also,
North American,
that is the curse match now because everybody in that match is left.
Dude, it's such a freak match to
and
look
it's one of the
now.
best fucking NXT matches ever.
What? Are we talking about the ladder match? You're talking about the match
Yeah.
I was going to bring up.
Yeah, the ladder match.
The
one where it's like Lars
the
Sullivan, Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, Adam Cole,
Yep.
Killian Dane, and there's like one other person, I forget who it is.
I was going to say tonight, Oba Femi, Wes Lee, and I guess Joe Coffey.
Yeah, you just gotta... Someone just showed up for the participation trophy, and their name just so happens to be Joe Coffey.
Is he the Jensen Briggs from Stand and Deliver?
You know who the last person was, Sophie?
Who? Oh, EC3, right?
Yeah,
EC3. EC3.
Whatever happened to Lars Sullivan? They tried to push that out of him, and then he disappeared.
Mental health?
He had the anxiety attack, which is why he wasn't on air, and that's when he had the whole thing where his comments made about Stephanie's band.
He was
I'm not going
decent.
to repeat because
yeah. He was actually decent. I remember.
Yeah, and then he also just said a bunch of homophobic stuff.
I was gonna say and this is me just trying to remember, and we don't have to say the comments exactly, but was his comments worse or on par with Sammy Guevara, Sasha Banks?
Not as bad as Sammy's, but also still vastly inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yes, the ladder match, baby. My girl's in this, right? Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. I hope she wins. I hope Sol Ruka wins.
Dude, this stage is sick. I love the small vibes.
You like small vibes? Pause. Oh. Axel sucks.
Oh, NXT has a better ring announcer. I forgot.
Yeah, you don't like what's her name? Is it Alicia? Or
That's
Alicia?
Alicia Taylor.
Alicia Taylor.
I don't mind her. There's certain names she does better than others, but
hang loose.
She just enunciate
every.
She enunciates the wrong part for most.
Yes. She'll do Ricochet. Is that what I mean? Just the wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I like Rome. I like Rome.
It's because the problem with with when it comes to with Alicia Taylor's is there are certain names she also does really good though. I loved when she used to announce Walter.
Yeah.
Not Gunther.
Well, I don't think she's actually had to announce
Nope.
Gunther yet.
Nope. Let's go, Jada.
Who's the two favorites to win this belt off the rip?
I'd assume Lash Legend's one of them.
The Lash and Soul, probably.
That's who I'd say my favorites are, but
Mia Yim, baby. I refuse to call her that name. The name that's on the Tron.
Wish the theme's fire.
What if they swerved everybody and was like, you know what, screw it. Mia Yim, you're the first
this is
women's
when
NXT
Uncle
title.
Howdy debuts. He becomes
Nikki Cross
God.
comes in.
No, Uncle Howdy wins it.
Uncle Howdy.
Dude, he's
What
not
up,
even
Sean?
gonna come out at.
What up, Sean?
He's not even gonna come out at Clash, and it's gonna. Oh my god.
What? Why Clash? Like, what is he?
Just anywhere. Just end. I stop with the freaking stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Just come out.
Screw it. Just do a SmackDown. Doesn't even need to be a pay-per-view.
Do it at main event.
Do it in main event.
This
I think I
garbage
like
theme.
every person in this match.
Unfortunately, Michin is associated with the Good Brothers, which means no.
No. Mia Yim is fire. I heard this song at nauseum, Jake, when you're trying to mod in Adam Cole.
Yeah. Hello, Fallon. Is Fallon the one that's from Michigan?
Yeah, she's from where
Yep.
Soap is from. I almost completely doxed it. Like, yeah, she's from
Yeah, I was
Blake.
gonna say.
That's why I wasn't saying. I was just saying from Michigan.
Is this Slash?
Go. She's winning.
I don't know.
If I had to guess, they're gonna give Sol Ruka like the big spot
Mhm.
Containment.
where basically, before you joined, Ricky, I told Jake that I was like, I guarantee we're gonna see some weird way Sol Ruka's gonna do her finisher.
Yeah, the best finisher in NXT or in all wrestling.
Oh, I don't know about all wrestling.
All I gotta say, it's good for Trick.
You said whatever's good for Trick?
No, good for Trick. He's dating Lash Legend.
Oh. Also, I was confused. Did you just say contain it, Jake?
Yeah, I was talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say
Somebody was
was
talking, I
talking-
heard contain it, and I was
No,
like, what?
I was
Someone
talking
doesn't
to
say anything
myself.
bad.
I meant to say it under my breath. I was saying it to myself.
I didn't even say anything.
No, I was saying it to myself.
It's like I'm normally pretty good about it.
During these streams, I'm gonna need a contain it counter now.
Yeah, we're gonna have like 30 per show. Is that the Among Us person on a sign back there?
All right, I've had this opinion about Kalani Jordan for like forever since like I first saw her. Her look to me, she looks out of place. Like if I looked at her, I wouldn't think that she's like a wrestler.
Yeah, but if I looked at Liv Morgan, I wouldn't think she's a wrestler.
Yeah. I'm not saying that she's bad. I'm just saying every time I look at her. Also, how young is Kalani Jordan?
Has to be super young.
She looks super young.
I think she's what, like 22? I think.
Kalani Jordan.
25. She looks like she's 21.
She was born in my
22.
birth year. Hello, Kalani.
Brother.
Oh, she's dating
Brother.
Carmelo. Well,
Yeah.
good for Car. See, my two goats, Carmelo and Trick.
I also like that they're doing it's 6 and not 8.
Yeah. Well, Kalani, you get to eat this right away.
Now here's the swerve. Does Kalani win because she's the only one on her attire that has the NXT Battleground Vegas chips and stuff on it?
These battle scars.
Right into Booker. Ooh.
WWE has 3 really good play-by-play guys now.
Yeah. What? Vic
Oh.
Joseph, Michael Cole,
Corey Graves.
Corey Graves. I forget that
Really?
Corey Graves is doing play-by-play now.
He does really good too.
Because Wade's with Corey, right?
Yep. It's great. The double heel announcers is great, honestly.
Yeah, it's one
Because
of
like
the few times you can actually make double heel work.
you're not gonna have Pat with Corey.
Oh, Pat toes the line sometimes. Sometimes Pat is a heel.
Yeah, but Pat, it's always Pat and Michael Cole. Pat and Michael
Oh.
Cole.
Yeah, of course. That's the Netflix duo.
The Netflix duo.
Oh, Luca's cooking.
Can Booker T not see what's going on without a monitor? Was that what he was saying? When he kept asking what's going on?
Oh!
Let's go. God, she's so cool.
Oh, shit! Did she just say yeah?
Yeah, she did. Sol Ruka is so cool. You know what I will say I like about this match already? Maybe except for Kalani and Mia Yim, I could see any women, like any of the other 4 winning it. How many matches do we have tonight? 5?
6.
6. Oh. Did Sol Ruka just take Mia Yim to Suplex City? Fallon Henley was an NXT champion?
Yeah, it was. She was a tag champ.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
I
he,
remember they did the weird, like,
yeah.
oddball tag champ with her and I forget the other one.
I thought Vic Joseph was talking about the NXT title. I'm like, I don't remember her having the NXT title. Jada Parker's not winning. She crawled underneath in between the ladder. That's bad luck. Bad luck. She's not going to win. Oh. I can't wait until they just have Lash on her own and not with Metaphor. Double sleeper holds. Oh, come on. Let's do all 6 of them getting sleeper holds on one another. Aw. Fallon Henley's not letting
Sophie's very
go.
focused.
He is
No,
super
sorry.
focused.
I got an
You got to eat?
email.
Oh. Surprised the Mac can do emails at this point.
You'd be surprised. It sometimes decides to want to do them.
That was the tag team. Sean said it was Fallon Henley and Kiana James. The adjudicator, Kiana James. Whatever that means. Soul, what are you doing in the corner? Get up. Now, here's a question I have because I'm going to say it's kind of distracting. The crowd noise that I'm hearing, like, are they piping in like normal, like, crowd chatter, or is that actually the crowd I hear?
Probably actually the crowd. There's probably just less mics, so it probably sounds like it's more distant. If that
Well,
makes sense.
like I'm saying, it sounds like, you know how like when you're in like a convention hall and you just hear everyone like talking? It
Yeah.
sounds like that. And I'm like,
Probably is that, but the less mics. That's what I'm saying. It's probably normal, but the less mics make it seem like it's if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Soapy Sean says if you're curious, he's at 8,119 YouTube notifications. I tell him to piss off, is what Sean says. How do you have that many YouTube notifications?
Just never check them.
Like, I look at my phone, I have 13,000 emails notifications.
Man, dude, everyone's so far behind me on emails.
Why do you have like 50,000 emails?
I know you. I have my notification here. We'll see. Soapy, I probably have more than you.
Mine went up a lot from the last time. I'm at 79,855.
Okay.
Not even close to me.
You
Oh,
100K?
you have like an actual important email.
I'm gonna send it in our group chat.
The emails I have is 2 personals, the onside kick, the MVP, and then just 2 random ones that I have
Look at that
WoW
picture.
accounts.
Damn.
Oh, jeez. I was right. It is in the 100,000s. Takes all 6 women to take Lash Legend out of this match.
Oh my god!
I don't think she was supposed to land on her side. Was she supposed to land on her side, or was she supposed to land on her back? And when I say side, I mean like the side of her hip. Booker, of course she's hurt. I just said someone gets hurt. I'm that HBIC. Someone finally gonna grab the belt instead of just put their hand on it. Oh, that's a scary spot if like you miss the rope and like go over.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. That's the finisher I was looking for. Gee, off the ladder. Come on. Come on, Soul. Come on. Why would you take your hand off the belt, Soul?
Well, it's because that's what the script says.
I know that, Jake. Just doesn't make sense to me. She went to grab and was like, oh
shit.
Nope, I wasn't supposed to do that. It's not what the script says.
Yeah, I'd lay on top of a ladder too. That's what I would go and do. Oh, Starship Pain!
Oh,
Is that John Morrison?
Oh, is it Kalani gonna win? No, somebody's got to come in, right? Oh,
she's gonna win. Whoa!
Okay,
that's actually good. I like that.
That's a shock.
That's yeah.
That's certainly a
interesting decision.
Not who I would have expected, but
nice. I don't have a problem with it though. I'm definitely surprised, but I don't have a problem.
Now, did they build any rivalries with her in this match? Is it going to be like her and Soul? Because Soul's going to be like, well, I had my hand on that.
I mean, she'll probably end up running through like a gauntlet of all the people in the match. So
I love the red. They had the audio of the replay playing.
Yeah.
I looked. I was like, I was like, am I picking up like Jake's stream or something? And I'm like, no. So I guess I was right. The Battleground themed gear means you win the match, right?
So,
I guess.
First ever women's NA
Kalani,
champion.
Jordan, and Adam Cole. So so Kalani's going to be in AEW within 5 years.
I will say this. I don't care if I'm that guy. I hope she doesn't become a trivia answer when it's all said and done. You know what I mean?
You always just got to bring up the negative when somebody does something.
I'm just saying, there's some people where it's
every time.
To where it's like a trivia answer. Like, oh man, like 10 years down the line, we're like, oh, who's the first NXT? And we're all like, oh, who was it? Who was it? Oh, Kalani Jordan. What? It was Kalani Jordan? I forgot about that. Hoping it doesn't happen, obviously. Oh, it's Soapy's boy, Lexus King.
And Obafemi, two of his boys.
I mean, one of those is actually my boy.
Card today.
Oh, look at that Lexus King shirt.
Stinks.
I should get you that Lexus King shirt.
Well, Soapy Muffin.
I'm just saying, HBK really is the best booker. Even he knows the Lexus King stinks. Banished him to the Shadow Realm.
Sean, I turn YouTube notifications on for everyone I subscribe to, then never click on any of them. See, with emails, I've given up on it, but for most stuff, if I see too much of like the red, like notifications, I've got to get rid of it.
That's the same thing for me, and Sean just brings it up because he knows it bothers me.
What, the red email thing?
No, like the email thing doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It's the YouTube notification.
Oh. Yeah, I've got 0 on my YouTube.
Also, I don't turn notifications on for anyone. I just take a wild crapshoot if someone uploaded.
Yep.
That Uso is now in your city.
I'm gonna yeet
Why are they
all
doing
over.
A top 10 in the middle of a pay-per-view?
Oh. This is weird, no?
I've never seen this before.
Man, remember when I said they're going to add a bunch of fluff and filler if they do 2
I mean,
nights?
this is fine.
Preview, boys!
This is better than a
Wait,
commercial.
you said if they do what?
If they do the 2 nights for pay-per-views, all they're going to do is just add fluff and filler to everything, and this is the fluff and filler you're going to get, brother.
Yeah. Why is SummerSlam 2 nights? Is it going to be
It's to
like
make up
They
for the
Mania?
that night.
Is it going to be like Mania Junior?
Oh, they're doing it to make up because they were going to go Mania and then they backed out. That's why.
Bless you.
If I had to guess, WWE is just going to start doing for the big 4, just
2
do double
nights.
nights, because then it increases the artificial value of why you want the pay-per-view.
The gate, it makes the gate bigger too, because you technically get 2 gates.
Yeah, cities have to pay more because you're paying for 2 nights instead of 1.
I will say this for the Rumble, I don't hate it for the Rumble. Then both
only
Rumbles
thing I
get to
don't
be the
want
main
for it-
event.
The only thing with the Rumble I don't want is because typically, and this is just how the Rumble keeps happening, is one Rumble tends to be more boring than the other one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So where, like, you have to put equal effort in for both to be good.
Jey Uso's in the Money in the Bank match, right?
I think he's the only one so far who's confirmed.
Sean says, is it Yeet in the Bank or Money in the Yeet? I have no idea.
Probably Yeet in the Bank. I'm telling you this right now, the second I hear Yeet in the Bank on WWE TV, I'm never turning it on until that briefcase doesn't exist anymore.
like a what?
Tooth.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't need this.
Welcome to the
Oh, I love this cell. Nah, this cell's amazing. Show the cell or not.
No, these are announcer reactions.
I know, but I still want to see the. Oh, yeah.
Do you just throw it at Pat?
Yeah. Because he was eating.
Michael Cole, you might seriously want to sit down. Michael Cole's like, stay away from me.
He's behind his back.
Oh. That was like, what, 5 minutes?
The jab at center, I was there.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they use it. I find it so funny they use it for something like a biotech and then they use it for a fucking. Oh, sorry, a freaking Fanatics Fest.
Fanatics Fest. Jake had to go to work there.
Fortunately.
Your legacy. Your legacy. I got an itch on like the bottom of my foot on the right side. So it's like the side bottom of my foot. I can't get rid of it.
Jason
Hey,
Kidd's,
I was there. I was walking those streets.
Jason Kidd's crap stirring seemed to work.
Yeah.
Tatum's 0 for 4 in the first.
Man, it's Ethan Page. What a guy.
Is it bad? So NXT, I haven't really like heading into this pay-per-view. I will say haven't really kept up with the storylines 100%. When I saw Ethan Page, I was like, huh?
He's good, man.
Yeah,
Just not the person I expected to take on Trick Williams.
I'm just, I'm keeping the hater to myself here. I'm just gonna hold it in for today.
Just a bathroom break.
Was he always in NXT?
No.
He was in AEW, no? Or am I?
Yeah, he was
okay.
AEW.
That's what I thought. Man, Lola Vice is just gonna be running through the main roster, huh? First Natalia, now Shayna.
Yeah. Mia Yim, you better count your days. You're next on the block.
So okay, in an NXT Battleground, is it basically just a boxing match?
Essentially,
Okay.
it's basically like a UFC fight because they both have UFC backgrounds.
Yeah.
Granted, they both stink. So
Too sweet.
man, look at those Bullet Club merchants.
Too sweet. Too sweet. The Good Brothers used to be way cooler than they are, right?
No, they always stunk.
Oh, okay.
Or at least I think they always.
I mean, he was better when he was Festus.
Festus.
Yeah, Festus, and when Carl Anderson just talked about his hot Asian wife.
True. Biscuits and gravy.
Oh.
What was Festus's partner's name?
Wasn't it Eli or something like that?
Oh, what was it? Festus and what was
Butch? Brutus?
No. No.
Jesse was the other one.
Yes.
Whatever happened to Jesse?
I'll look it up.
Oh, I misread that. I thought it said Jesse was exterminated. I'm like, what?
By the way, the one thing that I saw on Twitter from these two was when it was the Charles Dempsey crew. What are they called? Not is that New Catch? That's not New Catch Republic.
Who are you talking about?
Charles Dempsey.
William Regal's son. Yeah, and his little group.
It's like
his group.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Isn't
about.
it like Catch? Isn't it something Catch Wrestling?
No, that's what?
Now I gotta look it up. Cause I get them and New Catch Republic.
Catch Claws.
Catch Claws?
It's No Quarter Catch Crew.
No Quarter Catch Crew. That's it.
There's so many dang names.
Yeah, but the
them
thing I found funny is like, oh no, it wasn't them. It was the D'Angelo family.
Oh
and they
my gosh!
And wait, and they go, yeah. The last time, like one of the people that won this was A-Kid. Whatever happened to him? And Axiom's like, yeah, I wonder what happened to him. Probably couldn't spell with a name like A-Kid.
I'm just saying, do you think when Ricochet goes to we might get Prince Puma back?
Yeah, Ricochet will disappear off the face of the earth, but here comes Prince Puma.
It was all a work. He shows up as that in WWE. I would say
that'd be so funny if that was just them making it up that he's not actually leaving. Because then watching people 180 on Ricochet, then have 180 back.
Oh, I will say with luchadors, I like the type of mask that Axiom has the best. I like when you can't see their face.
So they look like a Power Ranger?
Kind of, but like it just like it makes you have to like, okay, I gotta sell my emotions and sell things with my body language rather than facial expressions. It's just a different kind of selling.
We got a Nipsey quote.
Yeah, Nipsey quote. Ooh. Chop City in the corner. Chop City. Biscuits and gravy. All right, guys. Here's a question from Reddit for you.
Oh,
In
gross.
WWE 2K, what is the hardest finisher to reverse?
It's gonna be one of the spears, right?
It's got to be, right? Because of Roman Reigns.
Well, not even that. Like, there is just one of the spears. I remember, I think it was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 or 3 years ago. There was a spear you literally couldn't reverse.
I like the top answer. Crossroads. No idea why.
No, I think Crossroads is one of the easier ones because I think they
Yeah,
give
'cause
you
it's
two
slow.
different times.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to punch you to the back. So
Someone's-
every time that they
Someone says specifically Roman spear, especially from a rope rebound.
Oh yeah, because it happens in half a second.
Are they distancing the Good Brothers and stuff away from AJ?
Yeah.
No, they were together on screen like a couple weeks ago.
Were they?
I'm pretty sure they were.
They keep doing the weird thing of where AJ's like half distancing himself.
Mm-hmm. AJ's gonna go crazy after he loses to Cody next Saturday.
Dude, all Cody has to do is just tell AJ that he's a big pill in the gay community.
Yeah, AJ does
Dude,
not
that
like
video
that.
is so funny.
AJ does not like that.
How do you feel about your following in the gay community? The gay community?
Oh.
Oh, Wendy!
Oh, Wendy! This is where Jim Ross, if he was on the call, this is some good tag team wrestling. Get them in the corner, away from their partner.
Man,
He
it sound
just
like he's
turned
from,
the
like,
freaking Dutch at the
Louisiana.
end.
A little
Yeah.
bit, a little bit. You gotta cut the ring in half.
Oh, so I looked it up. Jesse from Jesse and Festus did a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. He's still alive?
Not. From what I see, yeah.
Okay. You always gotta ask. You never know.
Take his time.
So
Take his
it
time
was
with it.
basically once he got fired from WWE, he retired from wrestling and became a cop in Georgia.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
If you ever pulled
The
me
question
over,
is,
biscuits
do
and
you
gravy.
The question is, do you guys know what wrestling character he became after Jesse?
No.
I guarantee I don't think Ricky would know it because I think this is exactly the wheelhouse when he wasn't watching.
Was it in like the was it in the Ruthless Aggression days?
It was 2009, 2010.
Yeah. So this is where I like started to dip my toes like back in, but only dipped them in by like because I had to talk to my boss about wrestling. And I'm like, I know about wrestling.
You know about wrestling?
Wrestling?
Jake, I'm just letting you know right now. You're gonna recognize the name and be like, "Wait, there's no way that's Jesse. Jesse, he's Slam Master J."
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I don't know who Slam Master J is.
Yeah, he did stuff with Crime Time.
Papa
Jeez.
Wheelie?
And it was him and Jimmy Wang Yang, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The goat, Jimmy Wang Yang.
Jimmy Wang Yang. Oh, that was a clean move. That was a clean move from the ropes. I'll ask this. Did this tag team kind of like not revitalize, but oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even want to say like saved Nathan Frazier's career.
I mean, like, it kind of lit a fire under. Like, the whole problem is just there are just some wrestlers. It's really hard to get behind them, and Nathan Frazier's one of them because it's like, what does Nathan Frazier do that you can't just get from the rest of the roster?
Yeah, but him and Axiom together.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. 90% of the time is tag teams are basically just there to push you along.
Gail Kim's at the show.
Is
Man.
she?
Is Robert Irvin going to come out?
That's
Or
not
Irvine?
Nice, fixing up a restaurant, man.
Remember when they said they're going to release the WrestleMania documentary, and now we're 2 months out and they still haven't released it?
Huh.
Yeah.
Makes you think, was there ever a documentary in the first place?
They still say they're releasing it, so yeah.
Yeah, but they can say whatever they want, right?
Basically.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Get him, Axiom. Get him, A-Kid. Get him, A-Kid.
Is that Batista?
Carl Anderson, who do you think you are, Braun Breaker?
I thought he just said something else.
Yeah, I heard it. Oh wow, what a move.
What a maneuver!
He's like a spider monkey.
I'm gonna come at you like a
Is this
spider.
how they're gonna win? He's gonna tap. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap?
No.
No.
Well, they're gonna win.
Really?
Unless Frazier.
Huh. There's Frazier.
Oh!
There he is. There he is. Sean says he misses the redneck party bus.
There.
Look in my eyes. What do you see?
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
My God, is he Kane?
Is he dead?
That guy in the CM Punk shirt is not entertained.
No.
That's it.
That is
Oh!
not it, brother. That is not it, brother. This is awesome. This is awesome. You said this was going to be a bathroom match.
Still is.
Alright. I think I figured out a solution to my problem.
Yeah. You get
Yeah.
What problem is that?
So the MacBook being the MacBook,
Yeah.
I've been basically watching the pay-per-view as a slideshow.
That's about right.
Don't worry, Soapy. Help is on the way. I just got to get the money.
So
what a move.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the pay-per-view on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
AKA, that means I gotta remember my stupid stuff for this.
That means I can turn my stream on.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
See, I told you Axiom and A-Kid were going to win.
Axiom and
And
Nathan Frazier.
A-Kid.
You just said
They're the same person.
Turn this back on. I gotta download the Peacock app.
What's wrong with the Peacock app?
I have to have it.
I like Axiom's theme, but it sounds so generic too.
Yeah. What? You mean to tell me, Ricky, that Def Rebel has generic sounding themes?
Oh, is that a Def Rebel theme?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it just sounds like a WWE 2K menu music.
Because that's what you okay.
What?
Because that's where you listen to it.
No. Like, I literally last year thought it was meant. When I heard
Yeah,
it,
'cause
I
you-
thought it
yeah.
was. No. I thought it was like, because last year I did like, not the actual soundtrack, but I had like other like things in there. And I literally thought that that was a like, not a theme. Is that Brooks? Oh, Briggs. Jensen Briggs.
Oh, I typed my password in. Man, small brain.
So is Jensen and Briggs officially broken up?
Yeah, Jensen's doing the thing that he got fired, but he didn't really get fired.
Oh, you mean Brooks?
Whichever one.
Brooks Jensen, yeah. That's what I
Then
said.
what's
Jensen.
then what's this guy's
This
name?
is Josh Briggs.
Josh Briggs. That's it. Thought it was Jensen Briggs. It's Josh Briggs.
It's Jensen and Briggs. Yeah, that
dude,
was the tag team.
I could never get their first names right.
I gotta reset my password again.
She's a cheerleader.
Oh, brother.
Well, you're not missing anything. Don't worry.
Who's Carly Bright?
It's not a sport.
To NXT. Eh. Oh, Lexus King loses? What?
Oh, no. Well, anyways.
It's Alexis. Oh, it's a Dante Chen promo. I do love how they got clips of him just being in the background. There's really been no Singaporean WWE superstar?
Until now.
Huh. Now, dumb question. Is Singapore its own thing or is Singapore part of China?
I think it's its own. I actually don't know.
Think it's a country.
Okay.
I don't know about enough about what's going on over there to truly
Thinking
comment.
about what's going on. I just. Singapore. Yeah, it's its own country.
Celtics are
Imploding.
up 1 and Tatum's 0 for 7. Nice.
Don't worry, they're gonna go up by 20 and then he's gonna score.
He's good. No, they'll go up like 7-8, then he'll score his 7 or 8. People are like, oh my god! My god, King!
Okay, Singapore is just south of Malaysia.
Are you ready?
All right, it's just south of that like pocket of land that has like Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, and Laos. Cleveland, this one's for you. Who wants to go to Cleveland? I stand with Joakim Noah. I agree. There's like one thing cool to do in Cleveland. You want to know what it is?
Go through traffic.
Rock Museum.
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Never been to Cleveland.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is so cool, dude.
I'm good.
We went when I was a kid. I don't even remember why we went. I think it was like we were. Oh, let me see. I think it was like when my family went to Cedar Point one year. We were like, oh, we're going to go to Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I'm trying to think. Cleveland is.
This is for you.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't realize that was fucking Roxanne at first.
Yeah. Now, I got a dumb question because I saw it on Twitter and I can't tell if it's real or not. Was Jordan Grace really the girl in the Shawn Michaels, like when he had the chef's hat on? Or is the internet just okay?
Who's the future wrestler, the superstar that's in this?
All of them. Oh, is this the Lola Vice match?
No.
NXT Underground.
Shane McMahon is watching with keen eyes.
So is basically Lola Vice just going to be the Underground champion?
I mean, most likely.
Maybe Shayna.
Because right, didn't her and Natalia have an Underground match?
Yeah, yeah. Grayson!
Believe it.
I still do appreciate that Shayna Baszler actually just has Warhammer themed gear. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is a question I have. So, like, characters in wrestling that say, like, I am a superstar. Isn't it kind of the crowd that determines in the end if you're a superstar or not?
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Because of, like, how over you are. Like, obviously, you have to have the talent. That's part of it. But the other part of it is, like, if the fans, like, if you don't get over with the fans, you're never going to be a superstar.
Well, unless management's like, no, they are.
Early Roman.
Mm-hmm. I also won't forget when they were like, guys, Great Khali's a superstar, right?
Good point. Oh, I love how they're going to the old NFL. What was it? The one NFL Blitz game where she hits the jaw and it shows the cracking.
I mean, they are cooking with this.
Oh, Shayna Baszler used to be so good. Preach Shayna. Preach Shayna.
Crazy to think all you have to do is just give Shayna Baszler someone to talk for.
I don't know. This promo's not bad.
I can't take the voice serious.
Bitch.
I wonder how WWE got so many UFC fighters for this promo.
Like, didn't you know, Ricky? They're the same company.
Oh,
What?
I didn't know that.
Oh no!
Now, in an NXT Underground match, are the polls still in play? Can you still ram your opponent like face
No,
first
no
into a
rings.
pole? Yeah,
No,
but the
there's
ring
no-
posts were still there.
No, they're not. It's flat.
Okay. Well, when they showed the thing, the ring posts were still there.
It really does piss me off how much Shayna sounds like Naruto. I can't unhear it. She's about to call out Lola Vice for being like, Sasuke, come back to the village!
Sasuke, come back to the village. Believe it.
I'm gonna be Hokage one day.
What if they just leaned into it and made Shayna Baszler shirts that said "Believe it"?
They may as well.
I guess I swear to God, I used to watch the old. Maybe they did it because it's like they have matches after this.
Yeah.
But like the old Raw Underground, there was no ring posts.
Yeah. The Raw Underground there wasn't.
Okay. Maybe it's because they have more matches after this.
Who was the one guy that
Oh
started trying
man,
to
look at all
really
those
build
former
up?
WWE superstars. Ronda Rousey, Jessamine Duke.
Man.
What was the other one's name? Marina Shafir?
Yeah, Marina Shafir.
You're not a part of the UFC. Now here's the question. Still scripted, or do you kind of say, you know what, you guys can actually punch each other during
It's
this?
fully scripted.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the winner, but like, are they saying like, hey, you can just go ahead and punch each other, get a couple bruises in?
I mean, in that case, Shayna would still probably lose anyways. Because Shayna was not a striker in the UFC.
No, she was a submission artist.
I mean, granted, neither of these two were really strikers anyway, but...
I think they should bring in Bruce Buffer for any MMA style matches.
Just bring him in for fucking WrestleMania.
It's gonna
Fighting out of the red corner.
I'll be right back again.
You're good.
And you know it's scripted because how aggressive they're being.
Oh yeah, if it was a real UFC fight, they'd be standing
feeling
back,
each other.
checking each
Yeah.
other at first. You can't get out of the ring in a UFC fight. I think all of their now I'll ask this. Do you like this, or should all the MMA fights fight like matches be in a steel cage? I think they should
Sorry,
be
what
in a
was the
steel
question?
cage. Should they be
What was
like so any MMA style fight in WWE
Yeah.
where it's this setting? Should it be like this, or should it be in a steel cage?
Now it should be this, but with like lumberjacks. So like these people are
Yeah.
throwing them back into the ring.
I could dig that.
Instead
Yeah,
of-
these guys actively moved out of the way.
Yeah, that's not allowed. Remember the zombie lumberjack match?
Yes. Yes, that was so stupid.
Pretty sure Braun Breaker was one of lumberjacks or somebody famous was one of the lumberjacks.
Was one of the zombies.
Trick, Mello, and Braun were all in it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why is she reaching for ropes? You don't reach for a rope here.
That perk angle.
Yeah, it's that.
There you go. That was the worst. This is okay. Listen,
This is not good.
this is so
This is the
bad.
bathroom match.
This is so
Yeah, no,
not good.
That was one of the that was probably the best match the Ball brothers have had in a long time.
The Bald Brothers. Hey, she's stealing her move. She's stealing her move, guys.
He tapped so we can move on to the next one.
Soapy, I'll ask you the same question. MMA style match in WWE. Should it be like this or should it be in a steel cage?
Steel cage.
Okay.
Luca was talking
Do
to the
it the-
crowd again.
What?
Do it the way that they did it with Timothy Thatcher and Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
Do it that way.
Or like they did in Extreme Rules when Cormier was the ref?
Well, that was just a regular match, though, dude.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it like a special steel cage match?
It had like an upper layer to it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like a UFC rules match because
Yeah.
that'd be hell. Because then we all would know Seth Rollins would lose that in a heartbeat.
Matt Riddle would have owned him. That was when The Fiend came back, right? Or who came back at the end of that one?
Sorry, what match?
The Extreme Rules with Cormier. Who came back at the end of that pay-per-view?
Yeah, it was Bray.
Okay.
Riddle and Cormier ran away, and then they put the door out. Bray came out.
That's
He
what
took his
it was.
mask off. and
That's
then-
what it
yeah.
was.
Me, you, and Retro were watching that.
It was a fight match. That's what it was. Thanks, Sean. And then Sean also said that's when Bray returned. R.I.P.
Where's the Spanish announce table when you need it?
Gone. Gone just like Yuko Savinovich is.
What?
Brother, Hugo's not dead. He's not in the company anymore. Don't make it sound like I made it sound like he died. They never re-signed him. That's why every time they show the Spanish announce team, Hugo's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell if the red is her boot or if it's supposed to be like fake bleeding.
That's her boot.
Oh, just watching her try to bend the knee the wrong way. Oh. Is that an actual MMA thing? They don't try to do that, do they?
Well, I mean, most submissions are meant to break your opponent's limbs. That's
Yeah,
why
but
they
I've
tap.
never seen an MMA fighter try to bend the knee the wrong way.
I mean, if it gets him to tap, it gets him to tap.
You know what I don't like about these MMA matches in WWE?
But they all suck.
There's no way to make the punch look actually real. Because it's like a...
The problem is you already have to have a good-looking fake punch.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, when you know how to throw real punches, you really suck at faking them.
Yes. Because you're
And it's
used to
vice
making
versa.
contact.
Yeah, to where it's like you pull it last second, and it's like, I can tell you didn't hit him.
Yeah.
That's why it's like 90% of the time in these, you can tell they're not actually hitting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they do like the hammer blows where they swing down, they don't even hit anywhere near the head. They hit like their shoulder,
Yeah.
directly in the head. And I'm
Like
like,
right
right,
there,
now,
she's doing this to her elbows.
yeah, they're like devastating wounds to the head. It's like, no. Last I checked, and I scored bad in health class. I'll admit, I don't think that's the head.
I don't think that's that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong. And anyone watching the video, if you see me looking down, I had to plug my phone and it's at 5%.
Yeah.
So
You're good. You're good.
don't crucify me, anyone.
She's gonna hit the knee off the post. No. I don't think you get to say it's over, Lola.
I'll be right back again.
Uh-huh.
The stupid annoying dog is deciding to be annoying all of a sudden.
Oh. Got another receipt in its mouth?
No, she's just running around with something else, though.
Oh. She's just punching everybody. Shane just went on a rampage. Ooh. She just go face first into that?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, they're gonna do the thing where it's like, I didn't submit. The referee screwed me. You shouldn't have won. I'm okay. She thinks she's in Scotland. Hey, he's not champ no more. It's your boy, Jake. It's your boy. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready? Boom, boom.
Reborn. You reborn?
That's not Evan Bourne, is it?
No, no. I said reborn.
I was like, he said Evan Thorne.
Hey,
Ugh. Ugh.
mm-mm.
July 7th? July 7th, that's Money in the Bank. Or is that Heat Wave?
The Heat.
So Obafemi in this promo for Heat Wave was holding the NA title. Are they telling us he's not winning tonight? He's gonna retain?
Where are they?
What, Toronto?
Oh, is it Money in the Bank and then that?
Yeah, it's this and then Money in the Bank.
Okay.
Or it might be, yeah, you're right. It might be vice versa because it's a Sunday.
I'll check.
It's gotta be. JD's going to both.
Yeah, Money Bank's the 6th.
That's so weird that the WWE pay per view is first.
Is Sobe here?
No, I can see he's not sitting at his desk.
We were talking in the NBA chat about Tatum, and JD's like,
Mhm.
yeah, besides his scoring, like his scoring hasn't been good, but he's been good everything else, and drawing 2 defenders and kicking and all that. I go, oh, so this is how we used to talk about Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
Good
but
defense, good rebounding, drawing
Jason
2 defenders and passing out.
Jason Tatum's better than Ben Simmons. I'm sorry.
Well, at his best, I don't know.
Like, I love that he's having a bad game and the Celtics are still winning.
Yeah, because that's how good they are. But and
Yeah.
I'm not even like, I'm just saying the discourse needs to be correct with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a top 10 player.
The Discord or the Discord?
The Discord. Oh, the discourse. No, I'm saying discourse in
Okay.
general.
Obafemi. Is he really 6'6"?
Yeah.
My knee itches.
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
You're good. Wesley.
Whoa,
Wesley.
Cody Rose.
Wesley.
Cody Rose tweeted, "Watching NXT Battleground, curious how my old friend will do against Trick Williams." In quotation, in parentheses, actually thinking of dashing down to Florida this week with a gift and to see some old friends. At Shawn Michaels, at Vic Joseph. Cody on NXT again? Absolute cinema. Oh, this match is
Dashing.
gonna be fire.
He'll he'll risk everything, even an injury.
Love Wesley. He came back so fast.
The steroids are running crazy.
It wasn't a work, was it?
No.
Okay.
Unless he's a really good actor.
No, he had actual surgery.
That's why I'm saying steroids are going crazy. Guy broke his back and he was back like basically a week later.
Steroids are going crazy. It's funny because it's like it's a triple threat. It's only a triple threat because they don't want Oba or Wesley taking the pin.
Yeah.
Oba's gonna retain, right?
Yeah. At least I think so. I love Wesley's song.
Throw the dub up, Soapy. Throw the dub up. Throw the dub up. We Wesley stands tonight. I'd love if they gave the title right back to him. I'm right back. I'm gonna take a piss real quick and I'm give myself a Dr. Pepper.
I should probably open up the YouTube chat to interact with people, huh? Probably would help.
Joe Coffee.
I mean, shout out to them thinking that anyone in, Gallus is good.
Yeah. Now there's the goat.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
I do appreciate that, Booker T's like, oh, Joe Coffey's got a championship mentality. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure he does.
Dude, the Javon
He's like,
Evans
I
and
have
Oba
the-
Femi match is gonna hit like crack.
Yeah, that's basically going to just be a battle of how far could he throw Javon.
That should be who takes off the belt off of him, I think.
God, Oba's so good. I love him.
Just aura.
Isn't Oba also super young too?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He's like what, like 27 or something like that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check because I remember it was like I think the first age we were given, they were like, yeah, that was a lie. He was like 2 years older or something like that. Yeah, he's 26. NXT is just cooking with the fact that they have so many people who are so young and are just this good. I also kind of hate that the guy from Gallus is kind of just built like a grandma.
Dude, he is. I was literally just looking at him thinking.
He's got that grandma build. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, people said that Oba was 22, but he's actually 6. God, Coffee's really actually just built like Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh my god.
He's got the Muriel build.
Whose house?
He's not in this match at all.
Yeah, but I heard Vic Joseph say house. So I was like, whose house?
Lord's house!
Yeah, sorry, we just keep making fun of the fact that Joe Coffey's built like a grandma.
What does his short say? Groot? That's a good crack.
Man.
People originally said Oba was 22, but he's actually 26.
Yeah.
You can tell people were lying out there, behinds.
If that he's the fact that me and him are the same age though is quite terrifying.
Yeah. That could be you, Jake.
Nope, couldn't be.
It could have been if genetics were kinder.
if I wasn't Jake.
Yeah, if everything that was you wasn't you, you could have been Obafemi.
What about me?
Shuck it, duck it, quack, quack.
His actual name is Isaac.
Yeah, he looks like an Isaac.
He's from Lagos, Nigeria. Nice.
Siberia, you said?
Nigeria.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, he was track and field. Where did he go to college? Bama?
Penn State.
Alabama. He was track and field, Alabama.
Oh, roll tide, baby, roll tide. I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
No, he didn't run. He probably did whatever the
like
toss
shot
is.
put.
Shot put.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, imagine him running.
Imagine him.
He
running
could have been
and
a discus guy.
hell?
You know, like the discus.
Holy!
Wow!
Holy bleep! What a maneuver!
NXT, 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 NXT. Have Wesley and Trick had a match in NXT history yet?
Nah.
Now, would that be a good match, or is like this like the reason why Wesley Obafemi is a good match is because it's that traditional like little guy, big guy?
I think it could be fine because Trick is also a lot bigger than Wesley too. It's just it's. Sorry, go ahead, Jake.
No, you go. You finish.
No, you go.
No, you go.
I'll go.
I
Sean,
insist.
Sean said if Jake had some melanin in his DNA, he'd be Obafemi, is what we're saying.
I'm working on it.
Trying to get some melanin in the bloodline.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a little bit more than just needed melanin, but
I'm trying to de-purify my bloodline.
De-purify, is that what you call it?
I'm trying
to make my kids smarter.
I told him before you came back, Ricky, that the eventual Obafemi Javon Evans match is gonna hit like crack.
Yeah. Jake, what was the wording you just used?
De-purify.
De-purifying. Trying to find the statistic that I was looking at today.
Coffee really does just have that like why I oughta build.
Why I oughta.
Like he looks like the most dock worker old man I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, apparently, Jake, I'd say I'm trying to with my bloodline because as a study was put out, guess what race has the top income?
Filipino.
Asian.
Why do I feel like this is a conversation we shouldn't have on YouTube?
No, it's Asian. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Asian.
Get worse, Shelby. You want me to get worse?
Jake will make it worse. I didn't see anything bad.
Yet.
I didn't say anything bad.
I know where these conversations go. I'm saving us.
See, Sean was right. Sean said Asian.
Oh.
Trick has his best matches against great wrestlers, so him and Wesley should be good. Yeah, that didn't look.
Oh.
Yeah, Obafemi is him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be NXT champ before he gets called up, right?
What the?
Hell, we talked about Braun Breaker possibly in a world champion in the main roster by WrestleMania. Is Obafemi NXT champion at Stand and Deliver this year or next year?
I think so. He's got a really good chance at it.
Alexis King.
Alexis King, you're NXT champion.
You have a better chance of Alexis King getting booked to win a match.
Does he lose a lot of matches?
Yeah. Because, like I said, even Shawn Michaels knows he stinks.
His last win was on May 7th.
Stinky.
He beat Duke Hudson.
Man, that Duke Hudson win really is pushing everyone.
The week before, he beat Baron Corbin at Spring Breakin'.
Oh, man. Beating Baron Corbin. Oh, man.
He beat Von Wagner on April 2nd.
Man, beating Von Wagner.
He beat Eddie Thorpe. Nope, that's a live show. Don't count that.
I'm basically just hearing you list off terrorists fighting other terrorists at this point.
He beat Mr. Stone on March 12th.
Man.
He lost to Obafemi for the NA title on February 13th.
Thank God.
He beat Riley Osborne. He beat Ridge Holland. He beat Trey Bearhill.
I'm just hearing a whole lot of mid.
He beat Dion Lennox in the first round of the breakout tournament.
Gallus, my
Dion Lennox.
I reiterate, who?
Dion Lennox.
I'm going to keep saying it. Who?
Also known as Andre and Hughes Murray. I don't know who Dion Lennox is.
Oh my God. What? Grandma pulled that out. Yeah, well, Leslie gets a kick out of here. That was Coffee's little thing. Yeah.
He also beat Brooks Jensen on November 28th.
Man.
Look at Oba! Look at Oba!
He's got a lot of wins. I don't know what you're talking about, Soapy. He's got a lot of wins.
Yeah, he beats a whole lot of other mid.
Tell me how you really feel, Soapy.
He actually stinks.
Oh.
Genuinely, if I wasn't like 5'4.5" and fat, I'd be a better wrestler than he would with the same amount of training.
But you're not a second generation wrestler.
Yeah, I'm also not I only have a job because my dad died in wrestling merchant like he is.
Sean said Robbie E. I keep thinking that Joe Coffey's pants say Groot.
Adrenaline.
The fact Robbie E is still employed by WWE is insane.
Yep. That means
Is that
Oba's winning.
Gallus?
Yep.
I hope Shawn Michaels realizes.
Is Wesley
no
jumping over?
You know, I hope Shawn Michaels realizes that no one wants anyone in Gallus
there
to
it
ever
is.
do anything.
There it is. And now Oba's going to pin Joe Coffey. He just kicks him in the face. Yikes. Oh, oh, oh. Obafemi is so good. So far, that's match of the night, right?
That or the tag match, to be honest.
Really?
The tag match was really good.
I'm just surprised you're giving a match with the Good Brothers in it some respect.
Oh my God, Aaron Judge.
Home run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who?
from the ashes.
What all matches are left?
2. We've got Trick and Eddie Thorpe, and then
Eddie Thorpe.
Eddie
Thorpe. Eddie Page.
Jordan and Roxanne.
Eddie Page.
Eddie
Who's Eddie Page?
My guy.
Isn't his name Eddie
Ethan
Page?
Page.
Ethan Page. Thank you.
Eddie Page.
Eddie
Jesus.
Page.
Roxanne versus
Who
Jordan's
is
gonna be
Eddie
next.
Page?
I don't know. You made him up.
Apparently, Eddie Page is the men's basketball coach? No. Apparently, Eddie Page plays for Clayton State basketball team. What conference are they in? Eddie
Hell.
Page. Hell, is that what you said?
Yeah, they're in hell.
Oh, they're D2. NCAA D2. Raw tomorrow. NXT. NXT.
All right, Shawn Michaels, let's stop booking Gallus to do anything.
You don't like Gallus?
No. They just took 3 generic white dudes and put them in a group. They're like, yeah, this makes sense, right?
Oh. Was this NXT Brooklyn 1 or 2?
1. Because 2 was Gargano
Oh,
and Ciampa.
the Demon.
Oh, this was so good. This was peak NXT.
I know we're not, but I would love to get the Demon one last time.
One last time. He's going to be in the WWE for like 5 more years.
Yeah, but he doesn't like doing the Demon, is what I'm saying.
We'll probably get it 1 or 2 more times. Everybody does their little best hits on their way out.
I mean, like I'm not talking about like, oh, the Fiend versus the Demon and the Demon
Well, you
loses.
can't get that.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't want that kind
No,
of Demon.
that's what Uncle Howdy does it, Jake. Don't you know?
Shut up.
We get the Fiend at home.
Dude, let's do the Finn versus Damien, and Finn wins the title as the Demon.
Sure. Stay down.
This is also prime KO too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about somebody who wouldn't look like they're a wrestler, Ricky.
Wait, what?
We want to talk about someone who wouldn't look like a wrestler or doesn't look like a wrestler.
Kevin Owens?
Yeah, that little beer gut. He's so good.
I'll never get over the story he was telling that it was when he was in ROH, CM Punk got pissed off at him because he wore his shirt when he was wrestling, and he's like, dude, I just don't like being without my shirt. Why you gotta make it such a big deal?
Being without my shirt. Hasn't CM Punk wrestled with a shirt on?
I don't think so.
Okay. I will say my favorite version of the NXT belt is the one right after this one.
I don't know. I got a soft spot for this one.
The one that Bobby Roode was champion during.
So the same one is now, just without the rainbow.
Yeah. No, it's not exactly the same as now.
I thought it was, to be honest. What the heck?
What, this promo?
Yeah.
Is it? It's a female wrestler. Oh, it's Wendy Chu.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Well, I saw that on Tuesday. I should have remembered.
Is she getting a rebrand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm sorry. I'm going to curse, but this is the funniest tweet ever. It's about Jason Tatum. It said, Jason Tatum is 6'10", 230, trying to audition for Jelly Fam. Take it strong, you fucking bitch. Go to the rim.
All right, so it's close. It's a subtle difference, and the difference is that so like first off, no rainbow. The other one is, instead of the X being silver, the X is gold.
Oh man.
I just like it better. Are they gonna make Jordan Grace a champ tonight? God, I love Roxanne. I do agree with what you said on the podcast, Soapy. I just can't look at Roxanne and think heel.
You have to try real hard to do a lot of mental gymnastics to be like, yeah, that's a bad person.
What an all-time NXT episode that was.
Mm-hmm. I have a weird feeling that Jordan Grace is going to be WWE bound not too long from now.
Not a weird feeling. Everybody knows it.
Yeah. That's basically what this run is it's a test run for her to see how the crowd reacts to her.
She's going straight to the main roster.
Well, yeah, naturally. I'll be honest, the main roster might need her.
It's not going to be till probably like late 2025, early 2026. She just signed a new deal.
I think her deal's till 2026, I think.
So 2026 Rumble winner, understood.
Or she's just debuts as a part of the draft after Mania.
It's a part of the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day is going to be long gone by then, dude.
Sure about that?
Oh, this could be the Proto Judgment Day.
Proto Judgment.
Jesus.
No, dude. She's going to replace Ivy Nile. She's going to be with the Creed brothers. Or a tag team with Ivy Nile. One of the two. The Swole Sisters. That's what Vince would name them, right? The Swole Sisters.
Oh, I thought at first you said the Soul Sisters. I'm like, damn, I didn't know she was getting tagged with Soul Rika.
Well, it's a play on words. It's like, instead of Soul Sisters, the Swole Sisters.
I mean, but Ricky, this is the thing. If she signs, once again, the Trap Queen no longer has good traps now.
Oh, the Trap Queen.
Granted, she hasn't had the best traps in a hot minute, but
now, I'll ask you guys this opinion because Sean said it. The main roster's women's division isn't that bad. Right or wrong?
If they weren't hurt, yeah.
Yeah, it's the problem of there's always so many injuries. Because the problem is, like, it's the same conversation we had on the podcast, Ricky,
Yeah.
of where I had said that, like, it's weirdly top heavy,
Mhm.
but with it being top heavy, it makes everything below it feel better.
Yeah.
I just say her arms are so short.
Are they?
Jordan
and like,
Grace.
yeah, and like relative,
Yeah.
relative to her body. Like she put her hands up to do the raw, and I was like,
Yeah, it's like little T-Rex arms.
that's what I'm thinking. I have a big head in tiny arms.
Dude, she flexes and the
Look at that guy with the glasses.
The muscle on her,
look
like,
at him, look at him.
oh, she's got bigger muscles than all of us.
Well, I mean, I'd hope so.
hard.
She's an actual bodybuilder.
Oh, I love Roxanne. Sean says, I mean, Vince did name a women's tag team the Submission Sorority. Then after debuting them, realized that it was a website with the same name.
Well, you know,
A
Vince wasn't the
corn
smartest.
website.
You know, he says that he didn't know. I think he knew.
He knew. He totally
That's
knew.
how he got
dude.
the name. That's how he got the name.
He was just hoping
Or
we
he
would
just-
notice.
He just slapped two Asian wrestlers together. Like, yeah, Kabuki Warriors. Yep, that's good.
The
All right.
Viking experience.
All right, Jake, you said it out loud. Now I have to contain it.
I didn't say anything. Oh,
No,
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You guys
Jake
down
has
for
his contain it moment. Ricky's got his contain it moment.
You
I had
guys
like
down
3 in
for
my
Red
match.
Love Roxanne, dude.
Down.
I think my two favorite female wrestlers right now are Roxanne and Tiff.
Yeah, well, Tiff is teaming with your least favorite, so
What, Jade? No.
Nia.
Eh.
Nia and Tiff. They're gonna win the tag titles.
No. Tiffy does not deserve to be in the tag team vortex.
Well, she just went up to Nia last week and asked for a team. Yeah, Rome, get it. They should have demoted you, Mike.
Dude. Roxanne's giving mad Xia Li vibes right now. It's the hair.
Dude, her husband is so funny on Twitter, or boyfriend, or whatever they are.
Yeah.
He's like, when she
Oh,
showed
you're
up on
talking about
NXT.
Jordan Grace.
Yeah, when she showed up on NXT, he quote tweeted and said, "You said you were going to get milk."
You said you were going to
Yeah.
get milk.
Dude, it's so funny when you see them standing next to each other, dude. It's basically the Lollipop Guild.
Is he also short?
Yes, he's really short. He's like 5'5".
How tall is she?
But like he's got, I think like 5'6".
Okay.
I honestly don't remember.
It's like the lollipop.
No, it's
Guild.
really funny because Ricky, have you seen how buff her boyfriend is?
No.
He's that weird buff where like he's 5'4.5",
Yeah.
but like he's like this big.
Walks around like this.
Yeah, like literally his torso is like the shape of a box.
I gotta look now. I gotta see this.
Yeah, if you see the pictures of him in ROH, they're so funny because he's really tiny and he's just built.
He is. It's like the lollipop guild. I love how the first article when you like Google him is that Jordan Grace shuts down rumors that he dated her when she was underage.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta love how the internet just finds random things to latch on. Yeah, okay, never mind. She's actually shorter than he is. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that she's only 5'1".
I will say, now that you pointed out like how short her arms are, Jake, it's funny when she goes
You
to like
can't
back
unsee it.
arm and misses.
Yeah, you can't unsee it now.
I can't. Come on, Roxanne. There we go, Roxanne. Get her, Roxanne.
That arm does not go very far away for that test of strength. They're basically like button heads in the middle of it.
It's a picture and it says it's a text and it says, "What time are you coming?" And it's a picture of Jason Tatum, and the person replies, "What does that mean?" And the person replies, "It means I'm not showing up."
My favorite is I'm gonna do it for you tonight, King. And then it's lose
my
my number, Mavs in 6.
He is Kobe Matowdy. He's 5 for 14.
Oh, shooter's gonna shoot, man. Only way to get
put up
out of a
points when
shooting
they're up.
slump. Come on, Porzingis, 4 more points. Come on, Drew Holiday, 1 more 3. Today's the Drew Holiday game, dude. 23 points.
Clay Holmes, what a pitch.
Perfect. She's perfect. How much longer is Cora Jade out for?
A while.
I'd assume at least till the end of the year.
I can't
at, like,
remember when
earliest.
she got like what.
It was like February and she tore her
Okay.
ACL.
Yeah.
Because it was right before Mania, because Punk would come back and then he was doing
Yeah.
those like vlogs and stuff.
Yeah. Where he was treating Roxanne and Cora like sisters. Quote Dion Waiters. What? What are you talking about, Sean?
Probably Booker. I bet you it was Booker. I wasn't listening, but I.
No,
the Deion Waiters thing. It's the what? I'd rather shoot 0 for 30.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yes.
No, Sean said JBL knew about the sorority submission sorority thing and pitched it to Vince still.
They probably send each other links all the time.
I wouldn't be surprised that JBL's a freak. JBL's a certified freak 7 days a week.
Oh, Jordan Grace is bleeding. First blood match. Stop the match. Roxanne wins. Blasphemy getting TNA chants at an NXT pay-per-view. There we go.
I just can't get over that TNA's going to get little brothered by NXT.
Little brothered. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They are the little brothers of NXT.
I mean, they're the little brother of all wrestling, but they're also the cockroach. The world will blow up, and TNA will still continue afterwards.
Wrestling could cease to exist. TNA will still be there.
This match is for the TNA knockout.
Yeah, the aliens are like, what? Where is this even happening?
What?
Yeah, after we asked Andre Iguodala to save the Earth from being blown up from the aliens.
Death beams pointed at Earth.
Yeah, and Andre Iguodala clanks it off the backboard. And we're like, oh no, we're doomed.
Oh,
like
look, Chucky, Ducky, quack, quack.
Like 5 years afterwards, the TNA match will still go on.
You said you were going to get milk. That was a good tweet. You know what I will say Roxanne does very well? She does the like when a heel like on that crossbody does it and the like face catches and they give like the shocked face.
Yeah.
She gives a good shocked face. What's that thing on Roxanne's leg?
Are you talking about like the little white spot?
Yeah, the little like it looks like it looks like something.
If I had to guess, it's like it's a tear in the.
Yeah, but like it looks like a piece of metal like stabbed into her leg.
Who knows? It's probably like a pin or something that I got put on.
Oh. Scoop slam.
What?
What?
Scoop
that
slam.
scream?
Scoop slam.
Yeah, it's the shortest arm chop I've ever seen in my life. It's also crazy the speed she can do scoop slams with.
Yeah.
Can't lie, boys. This match is dead.
Yeah.
Is it dead because of Jordan or because of Roxanne or because of the crowd?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just nothing real good about it right now.
Yeah, it's the whole thing of like we know Roxanne's gonna win because they're not gonna let a TNA person beat their champ.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, guys, how do we explain Roxanne wins this one?
Well, you can have a good match with it. You can have a really good match with a predictable winner. It's just, I don't know.
I think it's more of just like it's like I'm not opposed to the like you can have a good match with a predictable winner because most matches have predictable winners. But like
Yeah.
it's just these two don't have like matching styles to go along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I do love the more intimate crowd though. Like when she said that thing to the ref and you hear the people in the front row laughing.
Yeah. A little intimate.
She's gonna try it again. The Roxanne scream. She's got Jordan's blood on her face.
No.
Jordan's gonna kill you. It's so weird that a TNA wrestler is getting Jordan's gonna kill you chance on NXT.
She's mostly getting them just because she was using the muscle buster.
Yeah.
So basically everyone's just like, oh, it's Joe.
It's
Which
Joe.
I mean, mind you, if you use the muscle buster, you're just copying Joe. I hate that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the first person to ever use it, but I'm just saying, best to ever do that.
Oh. No way can she do pop rocks. Yep. That was a weird DDT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you can tell the chemistry's not there between the two. Which I mean,
Yeah.
it sucks.
This is
'cause,
why
like,
they
they're
have
both really good.
this is why they have people fight on house shows.
Yeah.
like 2 months before they actually fight.
Now I'll ask you guys, Jake, mainly you, because you were the one that criticized the match out loud first. Apparently the news is that, like, oh, they're throwing Jordan Grace at Roxanne as a test for Roxanne before the main roster. Is she passing the test?
With like a C.
Soapy, is she
Still
passing the
passing.
test?
I think so, and it's primarily Jordan Grace doesn't wrestle the typical WWE style.
Yeah.
Like, it's the whole thing of Jordan Grace kind of wrestles more of like a, I don't want to say like a powerhouse woman style,
Yeah.
but like that's kind of what she wrestles. Like,
would it be kind of like a Beth Phoenix style?
No.
Okay.
Because it's going to sound weird.
Soapy,
like,
it's your girl!
Which one?
Tatum Paxley. She showed up.
Shocker!
She showed up.
I was gonna say earlier, and maybe it still doesn't, but
Uh-huh.
she grabbed the TNA belt.
Oh, yeah, that's what Soapy said. Soapy said she's going to go.
Jordan Grace.
Yep. That's what Soapy said on the podcast.
God. TNA's really actually going to get little brothered, and
she
then
is
be like,
still
hey,
up.
you get Jordan
I don't know
Grace,
who that
you get
is. That's
Paxley.
someone from TNA.
That's Dana. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, she take both of them.
I'm assuming that's who Jordan's feuding with in TNA.
Yeah, it's Dana Brooke.
Okay. Oh, is that Dana Brooke? Didn't notice. Oh.
I can't get over it. Dude, imagine being a TNA fan in the year 2024.
Yeah. There's
and
Pop Rocks.
And you're being little brother
There we go.
To the developmental brand.
The third brand, Soapy.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. We pick and choose when NXT counts as developmental.
No. They have the PC now. Level Up is their developmental.
Like, oh, dude, I'd be so pissed if I was a TNA fan. That I get to send the biggest women's star in my company to NXT, TNA. And they send the middle of the road talent.
Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, you get the person that no one knew who they were until someone got really horny on the internet and was like, who's that?
What? Who? Oh, Shawn?
No.
Not our Shawn. Shawn Michaels?
Yeah. Shawn Michaels is an absolute horn dog. All right? Someone check on this man. This man has to have the libido of a 25-year-old. That man's got a lazy eye, but let me tell you, that eye can find some butt on Instagram.
For that dome piece and put that lazy eye back to work.
Is that why the eye doesn't work? Is that what it's looking at all the time? Is the Instagram For You page?
The Instagram For You page?
That man's on dumper watch constantly.
Oh.
There's no way you can't tell me that he's not like, hey, you have an athletic background? Whatever. You got a fat dumper? Come on. Like, it's just, it's mind-blowing. Like, genuinely, if I'm a fan of TNA, now mind you, maybe this is just, I'm just a hater.
Preach.
You know, there's a good chance of that. But, like, I personally would be a little pissed that they're not going to end up sending a big name back.
Yeah.
And I know
you'll get Tatum Paxley and you'll like it.
You get the afterthought of every feud. Like, you don't even get like the main thought of like the Lyra Valkyria stuff. You get the person who showed up at the end of it that was the background character.
Yeah. The background is the big swerve.
Yeah. Genuinely, I know the TNA management won't do it because they're a bunch of babies and they're afraid of people telling them no and being mean to them. If I'm them, if WWE comes to me and it's like, hey, we want to work with Josh Alexander, it's like, send literally anyone that has talent, please. I want one of them.
Wesley.
One. Literally send anyone.
Obafemi.
Well, the only thing is, I don't think they'd send champions. If they do, then like I'd be like, all right. If you want
TNA sent a champion.
Alexander,
they sent Jordan Grace.
Yeah, if they're like, all right, you want Josh Alexander, I want Trick.
Yeah.
And if they're like, that's not going to work for me, it's like, all right, you don't get Josh Alexander. Sucks to
Yeah.
suck, buddy. Except TNA will be like, oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we fired Scott because he wanted to take the company in a good direction. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Soapy's hard hater mode right now.
I'm just letting him cook. I'm letting him cook.
Dude, like I said, if I was a TNA fan, I'd be fuming. Like,
If
I
you're
don't
a
care
TNA
that
fan in
Jordan Grace-
2024, we have bigger problems.
Yeah, if I was one of the 200,000 people who watched it one time,
Oh. Watched
I'd
it
be
one time.
If you were one of the 50 people who bought the pay-per-view,
yeah. Like, it's just, I'd be so mad. That it's like, yeah, they're going to poach all of our really big talent, and they're going to send Tatum Paxley over. And that's our consolation prize for losing Jordan Grace, is we get Tatum Paxley for 2 weeks.
remember when Drew, Seth, and Becky were all going to AEW?
Yeah. Oh, Becky's a free agent, dude.
Becky's
She's
not going
anywhere. She's either retiring or going back.
The
to
only
WWE.
person I genuinely thought there was ever a chance of it was Drew.
Ricochet?
I mean, Ricochet, who knows? Like, most likely, if
Dude, he's
If
just
him leaving
he's
is
just
actually
afraid
real.
of the grind, dude.
True. You're right.
Did you just say true? True.
True. He's running from the grind. What can I say? He's running from the 24/7 grind.
He's running from that speed grind.
yeah, he was running away from that ADHD grind. Man, big TNA is getting little brother to the Lord's Year 2024. That's tough.
It's okay. I'll trade Ricochet for Aleister Black. Can I have Aleister Black back?
You can have him back, dude. He is washed.
No,
Oh
no,
my.
man. He's gonna come home and then he'll put on his best work.
Yeah, he'll just suddenly
With Daddy
fix his back.
Trips. With Daddy Trips.
Yeah, he'll just suddenly fix his back. Man, you want to talk
Yeah,
about
maybe
wash.
Drew might win.
I want Drew to win. The only thing is, they're going to do the CM Punk stuff, and I get to get annoyed, like, wow, Glass Phil gets to show up and do nothing again.
Let's be honest, though. We all thought he was going to beat Roman in Clash of the Castle, and that didn't happen.
They're really going to have a second pay-per-view where they're going to be like, guys, look at all these Irish and Scottish people, and none of them are going to win their matches.
Uh-huh.
Good.
What do you mean good?
Good.
Who are the other Scotsmen? Piper Niven.
There's, Piper Niven.
And then the tag team
Alba
is
Fire.
Ladon.
Oh yeah, Alba Fire and Ice.
Yep.
I'll be honest. This is my hot take. Split that tag team up. Bring Kaylee Ray back.
Yeah, that's asking them to
Bring
undo
Kaylee
something that
Ray
they decide
back.
to randomly do. Oh, at this point, bring Doudrop back.
Oh my god, I don't care about Sexy Red.
Shut up. Some of us do.
Jake's the only one here who does.
I can't stand Sexy Red. Nah, I'm good. I'll actually listen to music.
We do trust sexy.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Nah. Oh my
Shawn
God.
Michaels is a demon.
God, I don't need.
Shawn Michaels is a demon. His Twitter For You page must be crazy.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The Instagram page is legendary at that point. There's no background on those pictures. It's just Dumper.
Gallus beating the crap out of Wesley.
God.
Who's
you
coming?
horny bastard.
Who's
Stop
coming to help
pushing
him?
Gallus.
Who's coming to help Wes?
Please be Zachary Wentz. Give me what I wanted on the
What,
show.
MSK?
I want
That
MSK
actually is.
back.
That actually probably is what that's angled towards. To be honest with you.
God.
Oh,
TNA should've
Cody
sent all the
Rhodes
good
is what you
talent
said,
back.
Jake. Cody.
Now, all I'm saying, I think it's 3 Irish guys beating up an African-American male is not the story you want to be telling here, Mr. HBK.
MSK. MSK.
Like, can we stop pushing Gallus? They stink.
Oh, Javon Evans versus Sean Spears. That should slap on Tuesday. Your boy Lexus King. Lexus King and Dante Chen in a Singapore Kane match.
Oh, Dante Chen or whatever his name is just makes Lexus King go away forever.
And then Michin and Jada Parker? Michin versus Jada Parker.
You know what? I honestly keep forgetting Sean Spears re-signed in NXT.
Yeah.
I honestly keep forgetting that. Like, that's not even me being a hater. I actually keep forgetting he went back.
Oh. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. If Ethan Page wins.
Oh. Shut up.
It's not going to happen, but like, if he does, like, what?
I'm just keeping my main hater away for this one.
Why do you hate? Wait, what's your main hater?
No, it has nothing to do specifically with the two people in the match and stuff on Twitter.
Oh.
I mean, unless you guys want me to do it.
Wait, I don't get what you're saying. Like,
It's a stupid criticism people make of one wrestling company, but then this match did the exact same thing.
I want to hear it.
People were like, why is he getting the title match? Where's the story? Where's the story? Why has Ethan Page got a title match? What's the story?
Dude, when I saw the card and I was like, wait, why does Ethan Page have a title match?
Yeah, what's the story, guys? Someone out there, please tell me the story. I'd love to know it. If we're gonna give crap to one side,
apparently the story is he cut the line and he started beating everyone up.
Wah, bad story. I've been told if it's bad story shouldn't happen. Bad story.
Is it a bad story?
Yes, because AEW's done that exact same thing, and people are like, that's a stupid story anyways.
Sean said he attacked the champion, so the champion wanted to fight him.
Yeah, stupid story. Literally, AEW's the exact same thing, and I saw like 10 different podcasters be like, yeah, that was a stupid thing to happen anyway. Shut up. I hope each one of them die of a heart attack so that at least all the old boomer podcasts go away.
Jesus. Wouldn't it be Ava's fault? She did the contract signing.
Yes, it's also her fault.
But she's not in the heart attack thing, I hope, right?
No.
Okay.
I respect her because she told Roxanne womp womp.
She told Roxanne
that's the saving grace right. That's the saving grace right now.
She actually said womp womp, didn't she?
Yeah, because Roxanne was getting mad about something. She's like, I want a match. She's like, womp womp.
Womp womp.
Get it? He said all in.
Yeah.
Oh, he said the line.
He doesn't have a theme?
No, they haven't debuted it yet. Because he wasn't WWE Superstar until Tuesday, so they didn't give him one when he came out on Tuesday.
But it's funny how isn't this the
Hold on, shut up. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, let's.
How hard
good so far.
It kind of sounds Def Rebel-y.
All right, not the worst I've ever heard.
So here's another complaint I have about Def Rebel themes. even when it's like, so this is like supposed to be a guitar, right? It doesn't sound like a guitar. It sounds like a computer trying to like imitate a guitar.
Bitching for 5 minutes.
No, like
both of you, both of you.
No,
dude, like no. This is like a personal spot for me because of like I just like real sounding instruments and stuff. Like,
I mean, Jake, if you want me to really complain, that song stinks. Absolute doo-doo cheese.
it would be better with real instruments
I could make
instead
that
of a
GarageBand.
computer.
Def Rebels really paid money to just use GarageBand. That's crazy.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's so winning.
Dude, Ethan Page has giant nipples.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. They just protrude so much. As someone who has pepperoni nipples, I can relate. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Let's see. Sean says it would be Trick's fault because Ava didn't want to sign the contract, but Trick forced her to. So it's
Bad
Trick's
story.
fault, Soapy.
Bad story. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Wrestling Twitter made the rules. Bad story.
I can't. I'm going crazy here. Oh, come on.
Are you looking for hairs on it?
Dude, there's a hair sticking out of it. And it's driving me crazy, but every time I
appreciate you just went full gremlin mode. Just
dude, it was bugging me. Full gremlin mode.
like, I guarantee if the camera was lower, I would have seen the knees come up to me. Like, you just like went into the fetal position.
What was bugging me? I was like this looking, and I could like see it, and I was like, "Oh, grab." Oh. Whoop that trick. Yeah, he got caught slipping. Strength. Why do I have so many Discord notifications? Oh, okay, that's why.
That trick, Get an all ego chant. Is that what I just heard?
Probably. God, it bothers me so much. I don't know if either of you have ever watched the show After Prison Show.
Yeah.
Ethan Page looks so much like the guy from that.
Dude, he looked like an actor. Thank you. But he's from. I don't know him from that though. I know him from something else.
I mean, After Prison Show is just a YouTube channel. That's where.
Oh, dude, he looks like some actor.
There's a YouTuber that I think he looks like, but I know that neither of you
He's a generic
watch.
white guy, so he looks like everybody.
We went to every spectrum of where there's like generic white guys at. We're like, yeah, that's gonna be like a movie guy, right?
Oh, what's the dude's name?
Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop.
Yeah, he looks like a YouTuber I watch who's called, his name's Eli.
All right, Jake, do you have a generic white guy who looks like Ethan Page that you can contribute?
I said he looks like some actor, but I don't remember who.
Yeah, but you got to be able to contribute a name though.
Here, I'll put a. Unless I'm crazy, tell me he doesn't look like this guy a little bit.
Yeah, white guy with a beard, yeah.
White guy with a beard. That's what he is. Was Ethan Page in AEW first, or was he in WWE, AEW, then back to WWE now?
AEW first.
Okay. All ego.
All right, there we go. Yeah. Ricky sent his. I'll send the screenshot of mine.
Yep, I could see that. The After Prison Show. What is that YouTube about?
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory by the name. It's a guy who got out of prison and talks about prison.
Oh, okay.
And now he just does a whole bunch of random stuff because everyone stopped caring about him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured enough stories about prison, people would go, okay, I get it.
Because at one point, because he would just tell stories about like, oh, like this is how you survive in prison, and then literally anyone else who's ever been in jail, like, yeah, no, don't listen to him, you will die very quickly.
Yeah. Larry Lawton told him, put him in his place.
No. The only thing is, you also can't listen to Larry either, because Larry went to like a way harder jail than everyone else did.
Yeah.
Larry went to like where they said serial killers. This guy went to like a medium security prison. And he's like, be nice to people.
What did he do?
He sold drugs.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly, that was the main thing. I think he had like other charges as well.
Yeah.
Because there was a time period on his channel I stopped watching him because for like 2 years he made videos about ramen noodles, and I'm just like, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Ramen noodles. Do you have Akira Tozawa?
Nah, he wasn't doing ramen noodle moonsaults.
Okay.
You know, shout out to Jerry the King Lawler.
Whoop that trick.
Not even being a hater, this match is pretty boring. I hate saying it about a trick match, but this is just okay.
Was the best match really the North American title match?
Yeah, either that or the tag match. I still definitely think the worst is the Shayna Baszler match, which, you know, is tough.
Yes.
But
yes. Absolutely.
Granted, that's because WWE will never learn. That style of match does not work with WWE.
Yeah.
Because like, I think that style of match could work in like New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Most because they already hit each other actually anyways.
Yeah.
So just be like, whoever wins, wins.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. One. Now here's the question: is this pay-per-view going to go all the way until the top of the hour?
No.
Okay.
And they usually.
I was like, this match can't have 30 more minutes in it, right?
I was gonna. Please don't tell me this has 30 more minutes. Because like I said, you know, like it sucks to say that a trick match is pretty boring, but like.
Yeah.
It's basically just been Trick's just beating the hell out of Ethan Page the entire time.
Beating the hell out.
He's been beating the hell out of him.
What?
He's kicking his butt.
What?
Right.
I had to censor myself because of YouTube.
What?
That's about as far as I'm going.
What? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, God, Antonio Brown. Did you guys see what he tweeted today? Or yesterday?
This time?
It's two pictures side by side. One is Caitlin Clark, the other is Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Jesus.
And I'm just gonna say, they don't look different.
Ooh.
Didn't Screech from Saved by the Bell also go to jail?
I don't know.
Thought there was something up with him.
Freaking ring announcer guy looks like Big Cat. Just sitting there.
Oh yeah, did you hear did you hear about
Dustin Diamond's dead? That's what happened with him.
Oh, okay. He died. Did you hear the big idea from Big Cat?
I don't listen to anything now.
So he was on Chicago radio, ESPN. And he said what the Bears should do about their new stadium is he's like, okay, it's like they need like $5 billion to get the stadium, like the funds. They should take $2 billion, find like a MAC game in the year where it's like double your money, put the $2 billion on it, and basically that's the new stadium game. If the bet hits, they buy the new stadium. If not, they re-sign the lease. He's like, all the Bear fans can watch in. Like, are we going to get the stadium or not? Whoop that era. Oh, is he gonna get DQ'd? So, am I dumb here? Why is beating him up in the corner a DQable offense?
Because when they have the whole thing with the ref, when the ref counts like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, by 5, it's like you need to stop.
Yeah, but he's in the corner. It's not like he's like.
It's the same sort of thing they do like in boxing, where it's like you're not supposed to do something too long.
But I've seen other wrestlers beat up people in the corner.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
I'm just saying we're picking and choosing somebody when to do
it's
stuff.
illegal forever, though.
Yeah, it's just every wrestler ever ignores it.
And every ref ever ignores it until now.
Yes. It's the same way that every ref can't ever just do the cash in the second they see the briefcase. Or that every ref just doesn't count when people go outside the ring now.
Or review a mispin because we have 8 million camera angles.
Yeah. Or that there's wrestlers that just they won't be on a show one week and just will somehow not know what happened. And he's like, Roman said this about you, and he's like, what? Roman would say something about me?
About me?
And it'll be Roman's looking dead in the camera. I hate him. I hate his guts. And
Roman would say that about me?
A little old me.
Little old me.
Well, have fun, all you go, hanging out with Sean Spears and catering.
Like, there's literally no reason for Sexy Red to be there. Let Trick have his moment.
He had his moment. His moment is not retaining the belt of Battleground.
Yeah, I just don't need.
I just
don't need to see Sexy Red.
I need to apologize to Sean out in chat because.
So you what? Oh, the reaction from Sophie just to me. Sophie, what did I do?
I'm not being Mr. Positive about everything.
Not about everything. The last 2 hours of the pay-per-view.
It wasn't the last 2 hours.
Yes, it
last
was.
2 matches, actually.
I complained about 2 specific things, all right? 2 specific things. I don't know why Sexy Red had to be there, and I think that Def Rebel needs to learn how to play instruments. Real instruments. That's the only complaints I had.
Oh, I complained a shit ton, but it was during the last 2 matches.
I like how he paused, looked over at somebody like, all right, your turn to defend yourself.
I didn't bitch for the last 2 hours. I complained for the last 2 matches.
It was
let's get the time span right.
It was an eye pay-per-view. No? Is that bad of me to say?
It was okay.
I was more hyped coming in than I am coming out. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But it's Battleground. Hopefully Heat Wave's a lot better. Hopefully Clash at the Castle's a lot better, which is next week. Is that on Saturday?
So?
Okay. Should be good. Should be good Saturday for us to be back and stream that. But yeah, thank you to everyone who was watching. So we had a couple people at one point. We got 2 right now. Thank you. Sean talking in the chat, all PLE. You two, Jake and Soapy, thank you for being a part of this. And Jake, thank you for being Mr. Positive.
Yeah, Mr. Positive, but complained all the way through the MMA match. Yeah, I heard that.
I'm not biting.
Oh, well, we'll be back. Heel Talk will be coming out soon. That'll probably post tomorrow. Soapy and I talked about Braun Breaker and will he be the WWE Championship soon? Plus, we talked about TNA and
Will he be the
WWE.
WWE Championship?
We did.
No, no,
WWE.
he said, will he be the
championship.
WWE Championship?
Yeah, will he be the championship?
will he be the champion?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Does
Braun
Cody
Breaker's
come
the
out
championship.
with
Yes,
does he come
yes.
with
He
come with
hoists
Braun
Braun.
wrapped around him?
He's gonna put Braun over his shoulders and hoist him into the air. That's what it's gonna be. You guys know what I
when
meant.
When he lifts him up, he's
You want a friend? Get a dog. Thank you guys for everything. We're gonna get out of here because yeah, we'll just ramble. But thank you guys for everything, and as always, have a good day, everybody.